Hey there, it's almost my favorite time of year, pumpkin season. So I'm going to be showing you how to make these adorable dinner rolls that look like pumpkins for your dinners you'll be hosting or going to. First, we're going to start by adding 1 cup of full fat milk to a pan and bring that to a gentle simmer. Make sure when you're heating up your milk, keep stirring it to make sure it doesn't stick on the bottom. Remove that from the burner, and then we're going to go ahead and strain it. Make sure that we don't have any little clumps of milk, even though we were stirring. And then we're going to add in 5 tablespoons of butter, unsalted. And then just give that a good mix until the butter starts melting. We're going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to just add in 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. Give that a good mix. Use a whisk, it's a lot easier. And then you're just going to cover that and let that rest, let it get nice and foamy. That usually takes about 10 minutes.
All right, so to our stand mixer, we're going to add 4 cups of flour, just using bread flour. And then 1/4 cup of white sugar. And then a teaspoon of salt. And 3 egg yolks.
Somehow I broke my egg yolks. I don't know how that happened, but that's okay. They're going to be mixed in anyway.
I hope you can see it.
You want your yeast mixture to look nice and foamy, just like this.
If your yeast is not foaming, you need new yeast.
Go ahead and add that to your flour. Go ahead and put on your dough hook and give it a good mix.
And you're going to want to mix this until it starts pulling away from the sides of the pan. So just keep an eye on it.
And now it's done.
Then you're just going to grease the bowls. I like to use the butter, that way it doesn't have any other flavors that might come from any other oils. So just grease it well. So as it starts rising, you don't have any issues with it sticking. You can just knead it a little bit, doesn't need much, just to kind of activate the gluten. And then stick in your grease bowl and cover. It's going to cover with a damp towel. Let her rest for about an hour and we'll come back.
Now that she's doubled in size, we're ready to start forming our pumpkins. You're going to divide this into 12 pieces and roll into balls. Pour some neutral flavored oil into a bowl. Just kind of dab your fingers in the oil and then rub that on the string. If you dip the string in the oil, it gets really messy and it's unnecessary. This is just going to prevent the string from sticking to your rolls. And then we're going to go ahead and just flip the roll so the soft side is down. And then we're going to start wrapping our string around. So you're just crisscrossing it around until basically you have 8 small triangles around your roll. And then just tie into a knot and cut the loose string. And you want to make sure that this is not too tight, kind of loose enough where it's going to expand, but also where if you need to adjust it, you can.
Guys, I just wanted to show you really quick. So as you're doing your strings, just keep these loose, because not too loose, not too tight, because as these proof the second time, they're going to start expanding and creating more of that pumpkin shape. And then as they bake as well, they'll start poofing out a little bit more and create more of that pumpkin look. So don't go too tight. And into the oven they go. We'll be back.
Once your rolls are done, you're going to go ahead and melt 3 tablespoons of butter in the microwave. Just a quick 10-15 seconds until it looks like this, and add in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey, depending on how sweet you want it. Give that a good mix, and then go ahead and gently brush that on top of your warm dinner rolls. If you want, you can cut the strings off before you brush it with butter. It's probably a lot cleaner that way and easier, but I did it opposite. Doesn't matter. Go ahead and take your strings off. And then you're just going to break a pretzel in half. You can even do these in 3/4 and pop that on there. I just like the soft side to be up. And just look at how cute these are. Your friends and family are going to love these.
Not only are they cute, but they're so good. They're so fluffy, delicious, melt in your mouth. Your family, your friends are going to love them. Make them. Until next time, happy cooking. Bye.